The end of apartheid in South Africa was achieved with the help of neighboring countries. Mozambique, Katsambia, and Angola are some of the countries credited with offering refuge for South African freedom fighters. But years later, many citizens of these countries flocked to South Africa to escape poverty. Let's have a look.
South Africa has strong historical ties with Mozambique. This became apparent in 1981 when the apartheid government sent forces to kill African National Congress military wing operatives in Matola outside the Mozambican border capital Maputo. Then President Samora Machel expressed continued support for South African freedom fighters against apartheid. The South African white supremacist government also sponsored the war against Samora Machel's Frelimo party, which sought to establish a socialist state. It's a war that ended in the early 1990s, but left many like Thomas Ngoma broken physically and emotionally.
He
says he came to South Africa to escape poverty. His injury from the civil war made it impossible for him to work, he says. But he was hoping to find a job in farms here in South Africa to sustain his family. Thomas was the casualty of the civil war between Mozambique's Frelimo and Renamo. Today he's a refugee in South Africa in the Mpumalanga province. He's undocumented, and that makes it difficult for him to receive a prosthetic leg through the public health system. He lost his leg during the brutal civil war in his home country.
185.
Thomas says the incident happened in 1985, but he last got physiotherapy and the replacement leg in the 1990s. South Africa's health system was already overwhelmed before the pandemic, and undocumented people like Thomas can't even join the already long queue of people seeking crucial medical attention. South Africa recently confirmed that it would help Mozambique deal with the insurgency in the northern parts of that country. But places like this, the Samora Machel Memorial, give hope to people like Thomas that South Africa will help Mozambique deal with the generational crisis of poor Mozambicans who end up here in South Africa as undocumented migrants. Ironically, Samora Machel's life ended near the borderline village of Mbuzini, which many Mozambicans today use to cross into South Africa to escape strife in their country. However, many of them face an uncertain future like Thomas when they arrive. I'm Matuba Mahlachi near the Mozambican border in South Africa, Mpumalanga province.